My name is Autumn Casey. I am a multidisciplinary artist. I do a lot of sculpture work. I love using materials. I love using found materials, recycled materials, things that people give to me. I'm always finding new ways to channel the materials into my studio practice as a way of sort of organizing what I find myself surrounded by. What I'm working on is these two oversized swans. I saw my parents reflected back to me in the faces of these swans. So I named them Clint and April, which are the names of my parents. In the beginning, I didn't set out to make them as my parents as such, but when you're alone in the studio with your own, memories and thoughts, it's uncanny what becomes reflected back to you. Swans is known as a romantic notion that they mate for life. It's referred to as a bonded pair. Even though my parents are divorced, they still maintain a friendship, which I think is really endearing and special, and kind of thinking about all of the different meaningful relationships that can exist outside of maybe a normal society sort of romantic marriage for life archetype. Well, I hope people can sort of gaze upon the swans and maybe have a sort of their own reflective moment of who these swans might remind them of their own stories of love or familial dynamics. They can think about figures in their life that they might be able to relate to in some way.